According to the YNR spoilers update for Monday, July 28th, Kane Ashby's Billy Flynn sacrifice for Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, death results in 2 deaths, while Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, will kiss Sharon Newman, Sharon Case. Sharon will be pushed to stay with Nick on the train as he continues to groan about his injury. Nick will eventually plan a kiss on Sharon and ask her to come closer after a warm moment. Sally Spectra, played by Courtney Hope, will hike down to check on the progress of the tracks and discover that they were completed 2 days ago. Meanwhile, Lauren Fenmore Baldwin, Tracy Melody Thomas Scott plays Nikki Newman, and Bregman will try to persuade her not to give up Chancellor for Nick's freedom. Nikki will remain determined to save her son on Monday's YNR episode, but she'll insist on seeing Nick with her own eyes before she signs anything. Nikki and Lauren will be taken to the storage room by Amanda Sinclair, Miss Hale Morgan, and they will all be alarmed by Nick's blood. Victor Newman, Eric Braden, will continue to eavesdrop with Chancellor Connor Floyd as Kane tries to coax a murder confession out of Carter, Vincent Stalba. When the security guard interrupts Kane with news on Nick's injury and getaway with Sharon, Victor will take off to find them. Victor will learn from Nick and Sharon how their escape went down once he is on the train. Amanda will immediately call the police to the estate and ensure that cell service is restored. Once Nikki fusses over hurt Nick on the train, everyone will realize the cell signal is back. Kane will be eager to bring everyone home because he knows he is lost, so Victor will assume it is. Sharon will contact Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and get him to send some assistance for Nick before the sound of a helicopter is heard. Back with Kane, he'll get Carter to admit Damien was a threat to his boss' perfect reunion with Lily. Carter will explain his meticulous plan as flashbacks show he was indeed the culprit. Carter will want to change his name and start over after he asks for help leaving the country. Even though he will suggest that Amanda might be willing to defend Carter as a client, Kane makes it clear that this is not going to happen. Once Chance comes out of hiding, he'll intend to hold Carter until the authorities take over. That'll leave Carter angry over Kane turning against him after all the loyalty he's offered. When Lily pops up, Carter will whip out a gun and take her hostage so he can try to leave the estate. As Carter and Lily head through the maze, Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, will encounter them and try to talk Carter down. Kane will exchange himself for Lily as a hostage when Chance and Kane finally catch up to the rest of them. Carter will make the decision to kill his boss and leave Lily in a state of panic once he lets go of Lily and holds his weapon against Kane. Chance will jump in front of Kane and struggle with Carter over the gun, which will fire into Chance's chest. Dominic Newman Abbott Winters Chancellor, Rain and River Ware will want Chance to know that he loves him after Chance falls to the ground. Billy, Kane, and Lily will all be gathered around as they realize Chance is dead. Carter will also die by his own hands, so Kane will find his body after another gunshot rings out. Once Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, find out all the horror, Jack will blast Kane over his party gone wrong. Lily will just want to go home, so Kane will insist he can arrange that. After Lily says she's sorry for accusing Kane of murder, she'll acknowledge that's not something he would do. In the end, Kane will refuse to surrender when it comes to his goal of winning Lily back and building a new life for himself in Genoa City. After Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, hears about all the Chance and Carter drama, she'll assume Billy no longer wants Kane as an ally. Billy will get Phyllis's help because he will not back down from working with Kane to pursue Chancellor. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Kane has some new struggles ahead of him, so stick with us for updates on all his upcoming moves.